division title. From the backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport, here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again, and you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuning in.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country.
Yes.
Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand.
Yes.
Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, introducing the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters.
Yeah.
The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submission.
perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Slice gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. He lands a big knee to the body.
Another knee right to the midsection. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing. That's a big strike right there. It's such a fast leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. Blocks that strike. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Beautiful punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. Right hand upstairs. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, landed another strike to his opponent's liver. He continues to target that area and looks to buckle him once again.
Ooh, what a punch.
Slice gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Just out of range with the straight left hand. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Hook is there again. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Tight to behold.
Kimbo slices lower jaw, does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Keep the pressure on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Uppercut lands for him. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, that's a good right hand. Big head kick. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Over and over, he's fighting behind these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh,
fight.
nice punch there by Kimbo Schluss.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. And he comes through with a big knee. And a knee. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Oh, single collar tie here. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Ooh, big shot lands. Leg kick.
Right hand on point. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Liver kick.
15 seconds. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And they separate. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Right hand upstairs. Right hook to the head, blocked.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Nice strike.
How about that shin? Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. Real quick leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Slice's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Now he touches him with the left. Try to establish that jab. Oh, tags him with that money left again. Kimbo slices lower jaw, very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Big leg kick lands. Good punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Just misses with the punch by Slice.
Beautiful body kick. Big kick lands.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Beautiful strike.
Straight right, he misses. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to counter after blocking shots.
Just misses there with the left. Effective punch there by Slice. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, big elbow.
30 seconds now to go in the round. And they separate. Uppercut there, blocked by Slice. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. The right hand just misses. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big kick.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, nice. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. That one snuck in. Nice strike. That was a thudding leg kick.
He blocks the punch. Lunges forward with a left there.
Perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, big punch land.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick lands.
collar tie.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Ooh.
Again, back into this position.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. Just missing on the uppercut there. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And they separate.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing it. He doesn't have any tell when he just Nice kick.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Punch over top. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to...
Oh!
He's in trouble. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent.
He's out!
What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and